PHE is the trending in the market now. Okay. Next, I have given you a clear explanation what is Verilog, system Verilog, UVM and PHE. They are static, they are dynamic, they are dynamic. But the math definition and calling both you need to do function definition. Here only calling you need to do, definition is available. Here coding itself is not required at all. Write your requirement in an Excel file, the code will be automatically generated. And if you remember, I have given you the sample, how it will work. That is how your future will be. Next, you need to study the script. There are different scripts are there, Perl, Python, Shell, CGI, VB. See, every language have the limitation. So for file related automations, Perl and Python are good. For tool, Shell will be good. Internet based CGI, for graphical GUI, VB will be good. Okay. Then protocols I have said APB, HB, XI, then I2CH. Okay. There are different protocols are there. At least bus, you need to know all the bus. It's important. You need to know every bus protocol. And one is enough in low speed and one is enough in a high speed. Okay. And I have said you different tools you need to learn. GVIM, digital simulation like NCSIM, Synopsys Wordy or Mental Graphics, Quextra, and Perl. So on top of that, they are the everyone will teach. And here, especially, you learn a different tools like Python, Melt, TKDIF, GVIMDIF, Beyond, Compare, Git. Okay, I already said why we use a Git when multiple people want to work in a one single this one project. We need a Git. Then cron tab, ctags, makefile. One more will be there, makefile. Then Linux, you have Unix shortcuts you need it, right? Commands and shortcuts. Then stages like IP, subsystem, SOC, RTL, GLS, pattern, everything you need to learn. Okay. Then aptitude, puzzles, resumes, that all will be there. Miscellaneous. Okay. Next, one thing keep in mind, in a VLSI, I already said that when you see any poster in a LinkedIn, go and check for a software, they will post like we are looking for a fresher. For VLSI, you will never see we are looking for fresher. They will mention very clearly, we are looking for what? Trained fresher. Okay. So if anyone think like, no, I'll do from my own 100%, not possible. Try, spend 6 months at home, then come back again. Okay. So 100%, if anyone think like, no, I can do from my own, it's impossible thing. Okay. Because what happened? There is no proper website at all. Okay. Show me any one website which have everything. No. Okay. You'll not even find a one website also. So that is why we need like you people need to come to any training or next. Here already I have said you that fee, what is the fee structure and what is the timing and what is the placement. Placement will start every here almost in a 1 month of joining. Okay. Next, we already made a multiple records by placing a people where like we played even a person in a 21 days, Yashwant Verma from Anantapur district. Now he is working in a Google. Okay. And he even bought a property in Whitefield. Okay. Now, chalo. Next, always keep in mind like if you decided for a VLSI, it's too good domain. Okay. Just wait and watch for you are a fresher, then wait for 3 years. From 3 year onwards, your package will be suited like anything. Okay. So if you're a fresher, no, I need an instant package. See, nothing get in a VLSI, what happened? First to get into the company. Even if you ask, no, you need to do free. Yes, get it ready for that. Okay. Just first get into any company and just remove the fresher tag. Okay, and just 3 years. Okay, I mean one project at least you do it in any client. Then onward, your package will be keep increasing like anything. See, I think people may know or not. See, I like I'll just explain you how my shoot up of my salary. It's almost like a long back, not a recent one. Okay, I was taking a 28 LPA. Okay, then a company like I asked during the every year incremental cycle will happen. Okay, I asked my manager like how much increment you are giving. Okay, he said like 1 lakh rupee I'll give you for one entire 1 year. He's telling 1 lakh I'll give you. Okay, I said will you give 35? He said no, not possible. Max, Nitya, I'll give you 30 lakh. Okay, I said you after 5 minutes you find my mail please. Okay, and do the needful. Okay, on a call he said like I'll increase only 2 lakh rupee. Okay, immediately I'll send a mail. Please accept my resignation. I don't need you to work at all. From 28 lakh, I moved to 78 lakh. Okay, 78 lakh plus shares and all different. Okay, so what is the growth you can check? Okay, this is not a now salary. Now it's different. Okay, leave it. Hello, number systems. Next, our agenda was like a digital. We started with a number system. Binary, we have seen octa, decimal, hexa. Okay, binary means only two values will be there. Octa means totally 8 values will be there. Decimal means total 9 values will be there. Hexa means total 16 values will be there. Correct. They are the values. Okay. Okay. Now we have already seen that there is one conversation like you need to learn during an interview time. They can ask anything to anything conversion they can ask. Okay. So what happened that time quickly we need to remember how to do the conversions. Okay. So I have given you a sample to convert one format to another format, one number system to another number system. Maybe decimal to binary, decimal to octa, decimal to hexa, binary to octa. So all the conversions we have completed. Okay. So finally we got to know that okay, I know I don't have to remember anything. I just need to remember the one note for you. Okay. Just quickly anyone can tell what is the note, like what are the 5 notes we have learned? Decimal to anyone. Divided by radix 2, 8 and 16 and or multiply for one rule. What is the second rule? Decimal to anyone. Anyone to decimal. Or of radix 2, 8,
Radix.
16. Leave it. Third rule.
Binary to octal or hexadecimal.
Binary to octa or hexadecimal or octa or hexa to binary. There are two rules which are very close to them. One is grouping. One is splitting. 4 rules left.
Split.
And remaining only one rule. What is the next rule? Huh?
Convert it into binary and then group it.
What is that rule? For what? Octa to hexa or hexa to octa.
Hexa to octa.
Indirect rule. Okay. 8 octa to you convert to binary, binary to hex, or hex to binary, binary to oct. Do you think apart from do you need to remember anything now? So just one time you just do one hands-on, more than enough. After that, the note, if you have in your mind, more than enough. Okay. Now, if you remember, we have learned a number system, and number system can be classified into a weighted number system and non-weighted number system. Binary, on the position, each thing will decide. Maybe octa, hexa, BCD. Okay. And non-weighted are HS3, gray code. They are all what called as this one. Now, which kind of, just give me 1 minute. Okay. Different types of BCD versions we have 8421, 2421, 5211. Which version we are using? Whatever you said, no, the table. Which version BCD that is? Huh? Correct. You need to note down that you have different types of BCDs. Okay. Among them, whatever we learn, whatever we do, okay, 8421. So you can write there are different types of BCDs. Okay. 8421, 2421, 5211. Okay. The what? X is 3. Okay. So 1. Okay. You just write the namings 8421, 2421, 5211. Here, different types of BCD 8421, 5421, 2421, and 5211. Whatever you have learned, that is correct. BCD, that is what 8421 scheme. If you want to convert binary to gray, how will you convert? E3 equal to B3, G2 equal to B3 XOR B2, correct? Didn't I explain that?
Yes, sir.
XOR B1
B1. B1.
equal to B1 XOR B0. Here, the what we have also learned binary to gray conversion. Quickly, if you remember, I have given you one shortcut here also. Your normal decimal 7. What is your gray value? Snake, you remember snake? Count the value and tell me. 7. You travel on dabba, no? Snake symbol you don't know. 0, 1, 2, 3, sorry, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What is the value here you have written? Pakka. For 7, I asked you, right? What is the value? What is the value in your table? 7. Did I ask equivalent of 7? What is the value we have? Okay, leave it. We'll just give a try here. 0, 1, 1, correct? Equal to 0. Then 0 XOR 1, 1. 1 XOR 1, 1 XOR 1. What is the value?
100.
Correct? 4.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Correct.
With much tension I get. Why you need to do all this one? The entire schedule this one. Do you know this one? What is this? K-map. K-map developed on what basis? Gray code.
Gray code.
Then why you not observe the K-map? Okay, what I add is seventh value you need. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Sorry, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. What is the value? How you need to write? I have said snake. Do you remember? Seven positions. Okay, from the 0 you count like a snake. Huh? Do you really need to do the? Do you really need to solve? Okay. In your mind, you need to have. Okay, tell me. Now, 10th position. What is the 10th value? What is the 10th value? You don't have to solve all this one. In your mind, you need to do. Huh? Huh? 100. Okay. 10. Pardon? What is the value? 10th value I need. 10th value. When you travel like a snake, what is the value you will get it? 15.
15, sir.
10th value 1, 2, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What is the value? 15. Leave it. Let us check. Is it correct or not? Ten means 1010. G3 equal to
Yes,
B.
sir.
10 XOR is what?
1,
Next 01 XOR is what?
1,
Next 10 XOR is what?
1,
What value you got? 15. What is
15.
that? Instead of doing all this, can't you remember the key map? Okay. Walk like a snake. Fourteenth value of binary equivalent to what? In gray. 14th position or 14. 14 in decimal is equal to what? What shall I write here? 1, 100, 1001 or in gray. Is it correct?
Yes, sir.
0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 is which? What is the value? 9. What we got? 9. Okay. So in a gate and all, keep in mind, we not even have to touch the. You're not supposed to do all this. K-map, dabba you need to remember. Quickly, in your brain, you need to walk and like a snake. Immediately you'll get it. Okay. Last one more. 15th. You solved or you remember the position. That's it. Right. 15. Okay, let us check. 1, 1, 1. Okay. G3 equal to B3. 1 XOR 1 is what? 0. Next, 1 XOR 1. 1 XOR 1. What is the value?
0.
What is the value you got?
Uh,
Here. So next time, binary to gray, if anyone tell what you will do. Huh? K map. From binary gray map, we have learned K map. If they ask gray coding, from K map you will do the gray coding. Clear? Anyone have any doubt? Okay, chalo, let's move on. Now, people have some doubt like the number system they have learned. Now, actually, if you are asking what is a number system, okay, whatever the number system you have learned, like a binary, hex, oct, correct? Like this you have learned. Binary have what kind of value? Is it a numeric or alphanumeric or what? Numeric. Hex you have learned. What kind of thing you have learned? No, don't tell A, B, C, D. That is a numeric valuation only. Numeric only. 14 is what? 14 you have written as E. Leave it. Notation you have used anything. No matter. 14 is a value or what? A symbol or a alpha. Numeric only,
value.
right?
Value.
Decimal. All the values are what? Numeric. So actually we have in if you ask number system, actually it will come as alphanumeric number system. Actually, you need to have the topic as alphanumeric number system. First, it will be a like one alphanumeric and one actually a numeric number system. Now, why alphanumeric? ASCII. Have you heard ASCII? ASCII coding. AS.
Yes, sir.
What is that?
American Standard Code for Information Interchange.
Correct. They also one number system. Which kind of number? Like they are numeric or alphanumeric? Alphanumeric. They outdated now. You know, we have now EBCD code. EBCD code. You can check now whatever we have. They also will be going obsolete now. EBCD. They actually why it got obsolete because it is 7-bit representation. And as you know that okay, as we advance, we need more bits. EBCD code. It's alphabets also you have, numeric also you have, symbolic also you have. Okay. Just 1 minute. Extended binary coded decimal information code. Here, the table goes like this. These for actually your keyboard can all work on the EBCD code. First, if you remember, we used to tell ASCII. Whenever you type anything, ASCII will go according to the ASCII, it will decode it and will get it correct. That is how you asked like some time back. What are the benefits of a number systems? Example, if I ask you ASCII code, where you use the ASCII code? Keyboard, definitely. Application of ASCII, what keyboard? That is previous time. Now it's not ASCII, it's a EBD code because we need more symbol to accommodate. Correct. It was 7-bit, so max to max 128 values you can accommodate. Now 256 different symbols you can accommodate. Okay, leave it. They also now not required. Unary. Okay, just 1 minute. Give me 1 minute. I'll save my file if I get. Sorry, not unary. What is this? Unique code. One more is now in the market is unique code. Very code. Okay. They are all what type of systems? Alphanumeric number systems. Which have what? Alphabets. Which have what? Numeric. Do you agree? Now, whatever you have learnt, maybe binary, octa, hex, so decimal, hex. They are all what? Numeric number system. You learned it numeric. We also have what? Alphanumeric. Okay. Now, here also you have learned as next one more you have learned. We have again a BCD. Again, if you have come and ask, there are different types of BCD 8421. Next, 5211, 2421, something like that, correct? We have that also. So the above people are called I what? They are called I what? Again, what category? Okay, sorry. Again, number system I can divide I what? Weighted. Again, I what? Non weighted. Clear? Anyone have any doubt? Take 1 minute. Five, four, two, one. We have. Sorry, they are wrong. Not 5, 4, 2. Okay. 2, 4, 2, 1. One more person is there. His name is called 3, 3, 2, 1. They also one kind of this one. Then here. Next, one more next thing which we have wanted. You can just note down. I'll give a minute time. Please complete. Done. One more, last is, again, if you remember, in a binary only, I can categorize again as unsigned and signed, correct? Now, why I have written hyphen in the beginning? Why I written hyphen? Actually, in Excel, if I write 333, if I write 3 zeros, I'll get what? Single zero. I wanted to avoid that, so I have written a special character. Okay, clear. Now, the like a in a unsigned, what do you call these people? Correct. In a unsigned, I'm talking about unsigned. Unsigned, correct. When it comes to a signed one, what do you call this? Initial zero and in the beginning one. If you have, what do you call this? Signed. Zero means positive or negative? Positive. One means negative. Negative, right? That is what we have learned. 0, 1, 2, 3. They in one negative. They are all meaning negative. 0, 0. What do you mean by 1, 0, 0? In unsigned form. In a signed form, 1, 0, 0 is equivalent to what? 1 means minus. 0, 0, you don't have to tell 0. It is not 0. Complement you do. What is the value? 0, 0 complement if you do it what? Minus 3, minus 3. The equivalent to your minus 3. Next the 2, 1, 0. Your decimal, what you have learned, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. If you are asking in unsigned, I'll write like this. Correct. If you are coming to a signed one means what? If it is beginning 0, there will be positive number. If it is beginning 1, they are negative. Directly you cannot write. What the people will do? See, 1 means negative. 0, 0 means 0. This is like a Mallapash method. What do you call? This is a wrong method. It is I could have like 360 by 60. 60, 60 cancel 3. Will you do like this? One my faculty was there when I was first few. Okay. You know oscillations. Oscillations problem he was solving. Okay. He written like this 360 by 60. 60, 60 cancel 3. Okay. Then our student said sin x by x, sin x by l equal to 6 prove by Mallapash method. And then cancel 6 equal to 6. Hence proved.
Sir, your voice is breaking.
Now, see, actually, what happened? Like when I was in a PU, okay, you know that oscillations problems were there. Oscillations mean what? It will be, we'll take the circle as 360 degree, correct? So 360 by 60, 60 cancel. What you got? 3. Okay. Then you know that students will be one step always ahead of the group. Okay. Then one of my friends said, please prove sin x by l Okay, in the math we used to get 10x by n equal to 6 proof via multiplication method. n cancel 6 equal to 6. Hence, proof.
Sir,
Ah, am I audible now? Hello. Actually, network got disconnected. Like, am I audible?
yes, sir.
Okay.
So can you explain what you're explaining? Because it was all breaking and coming, so I couldn't understand anything.
Yeah. Here. Let me repeat once again. I'm audible, right? Properly audible to everyone, right? Online people.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay. See, this is the decimal you have learned. Correct. Decimal 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Take for your like. Now I have converted to binary formats. Okay. What happens if I ask you go and write unsigned number? What do you write? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Unsigned number. Now I will ask go and write unsigned number. What do you need to write? There is 0. It means positive number. So 0, 1, 2, 3. They are equivalent in this one only. If I ask you negative, this one, what you have learned? If it is anything in the beginning one, mean what? Positive or negative? Negative. Then what? See what my student will do. 1, 0, 0. Okay, gate problem he solve like this. 1 means negative. 0 means 0. Okay. Simple. The invigilator also will cross mark. That's it. You are an idiot. Like 1, 0, 0 is minus 0. Okay. Then according to you, 360 degree by 60. What is the answer? 3. Sin x by n. What is the value? 6. Will you solve it like this, sir? Okay. So you are not supposed to solve in this manner. Okay. 1 means what? Negative. That is correct. 0 means you don't write 0. Complement you need to tell. What is the value? 3, 2, 1. You complement, you will get like this only.
Whose complement or one's complement?
One's complement.
Any two's complement?
No, one's complement and two complement. I will be teaching next immediately. But these are equal. Signed. What is the meaning of signed and what is the meaning of unsigned? Okay, like this. Is it clear? Anyone have any doubt? So we'll be learning what is signed and like complement. One's complement, two's complement. Now immediate next topic is that only. So in binary we have two representation. One is what? Signed, unsigned. Unsigned means I don't have to teach you. Signed only you need to remember. 0 in the beginning means positive number, you know what to write. 1 in the beginning, negative, you need to write. And do not write their value immediately. What do you need to do? Complement values you need to write. Got it? Now if I ask you, what is the equivalent of 6? Go and write in this one, signed value, minus 1. You can check. Now we'll be learning 1's complement, 2's complement and all. 8th complement, 9th complement, 14th complement, 15th complement. Correct? This is what you have learned. Shall we start? Done. This completes. Last one more was there. That is a complement. If I explain complement, that will complete your number system topic. Shall we go ahead? Okay. So you got all the clear idea. Actually, it's not a number system. It's an alphanumeric system. First, alphanumeric system means alphanumeric is one part and only numeric is another part. Alphanumeric means ASCII, ABIDIC, Unicode. They are all different types of. One Henry code is also there. One more for Henry. Okay. Next number system you have learned. In that again, if you are asking weighted, non-weighted. Okay. Binary, octa, decimal, hex. Then non-weighted means x3, BCD. BCD again, if you ask, different types of BCDs we have. 8421, 5421, 3321, 2421. Again, if you come and ask binary, again I'll classify them into signed and unsigned. Clear? Any doubt till here? If no doubt, we'll move to the next topic called ones and twos complement. Okay, so different types of complement systems. We have normally we have ones and twos complement, eights, nines, and tens complement. Correct? Do you remember? Then one. What is the next?
Here only PL, this is spelling.
Where? Complete spelling wrong. Correct only, no? Spelling is correct or wrong? Okay.
LE, sir.
Oh, where? I.
Instead of I, it is E.
Okay, complete. Okay. Okay. One and two is complement next. And nine and ten is complement next. What is the next complement you have learned? Only these two? What else complement you have learned? One is complement, two is complement. Then 15, 16 is complement character. 15 and 16. And if I'm not wrong, there is one more 8 and 9 is complement also. If I'm not wrong. 8 and 9 is complement. For example, value is a 4 I'll give you. Right, it's one's complement and two's complement. Okay, 0. Okay, that is what do you call this? Binary value. Correct. Now one's, what is the value of one's complement?
1011.
10.
11.
Pakka. Now
Yes,
two's
sir.
complement.
1100.
1100.
What? 1 1 and
100.
correct? 1100.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay, can anyone tell me how you will do 2's complement? If I give you any number, what you will do?
Sir, first we will reverse the number, then we will add one to that
Correct.
one's complement.
The how you will do, everyone will do, correct? So
Until it encounter the first one, will write one first one.
correct,
Reverse the number.
correct. See what happened. You are not, if you do like this, no, in gate or any interviews and all, it's a waste of your time. Okay. A shortcut for this is called seek bit. What do we call? What is that? Seek bit. Okay. So what happened? What do you mean by seek bit? Example, you have 0, 1, 0, 0. This is your value. Okay. For this value, I need 2's complement. Okay. Till you reach 1. Till you reach 1, the 1 is called, from LHB you start, and till you get 1, that is 1 is position is called about seek bit. Till you reach seek bit, whatever the value is, just write as it is. Till you reach 1, whatever the value is there, write as it is. Now start inverting. What is the value invert of this? What is the value? What value you got? Correct? Leave.
Sir, including 1, we are gonna write from LSB same,
Correct.
whatever.
That is till seek bit. Till you get what is a seek bit means? From LHB till you get first 1.
But the 1 also will be written same, or the 1 will
No,
be
till this is called seek bit. Okay. Seek bit. Till you get seek bit right as it is.
okay.
Till you get seek bit right as it is. Post seek bit, after the seek bit, inverse or complement, you get 2's complement. Got it? Now I'll give you a few numbers. You need to do the 1 and 2's complement. Here. Is it here? First one method is this one. This is the first method. Okay. For 2's complement, what you will do? What is the first method? Take a value, inverse plus 1. You'll get what? 2's complement. That is one method. Correct. What is the second method? Seek bit. Take seek bit, copy paste as it is. Then invert. That is what? Second method. It is the second method. We also have a third method. I'll tell you the third method later. Okay. 1 and 2 is clear. So I'll give you a few questions. You need to give me the answer to that. Yeah. Chalo, let's move on. Yeah. One hero. First. Okay. 100. Tell me what is the 1's complement? Okay, 1's complement you tell me. 0 1 1.
0 1 1
Now what is the 2's complement?
1 0 1
1
0 1.
100.
100 only, no? Check. Okay. Now 101 example 101 I'll give you. Then 0. What will you get? 0 0 1 1. What is the ones complement? 0. What is the two's complement? 1 triple 0. Okay. 1 0. What is one's complement?
This 1 0. Secret concept will not
No, everything. I'll come to this once again. Okay, you just tell. I'll again explain on the board once again. Okay. Now tell me here. I'm taking your answer. That's it. I'm not explaining anything. I'm taking your answer. Tell me, what is the value? Correct. 0 1 0 1 0 1. Correct. The one complement. What is the two's complement? Okay. See, actually, people are get confused now. I think. Now, what I need to write? Correct. She directly and teaching the sig bit two's complement. They all don't do one's complement and all. 1 0 0. What is the sig bit? Till sig bit right as it is. Till you get first. Over two's complement is that only. 1 0 1. Which is the sig bit? 1. Invert. What value you will get? What value you got? Leave it. Come here. Which is the sig bit? 1. Till that you write as it is. What is the value you got? Two's complement. Okay. 1 0 1 0 1 0 1. Where is the sig bit? First. Right as it is. After that, what you need to do? Complement. 0 1 0 1 0 1. Correct? You get the same value. How will you do the two's complement in the interview? One's complement, then two's complement, or direct two's complement? Direct two's complement. How will you write direct two's complement? Sig bit. Done. One more. 1 1 0 0 1. Tell me that two's complement directly. Double. Triple 1. Check. Can you check where the ones and two's complement? What you will get? Same value? Okay. Next. So now, one more thing. Here, one's complement is clear. Two's complement is clear. Now, 7 and 8, one more. 1 0 1 1 1 0 1. 1 0 triple 1 0 1. Take a one's complement. If I ask you what you'll do, one's complement, what you'll do? Direct inverse complement you'll do. Okay, leave it. Can anyone do the subtraction of this and tell me what the value you will get? 1 minus 1. 1 minus 0. 1 minus 1. 1 minus 1. 1 minus 1. 1 minus 0. 1 minus 1. Leave it. Take this number. Number. Can you tell me the one's complement? Tell me what is the one's complement? 0 1 0. What is that? Correct, sir? What is the difference? What is the difference? Oh, so what is the learning you got? How you are doing the one's complement? One's complement means actually what you are doing. You are subtracting by what? All ones. One's complement means subtract the entire value. This is called as what? Value. I'll call this as what? Value. If I ask you one's complement, what do you need to subtract by? All ones. You'll get what? One's complement. Do you agree? So can I write like this? Value. Whatever the you'll get it. You'll get one's complement. Can I write like this? Then your value, whatever the value, either value you write it. As per according to your value, I write 1 1 1 1 1. Whatever you subtract, what I'll get? One's complement. One's complement you can do in how many ways? What are the two ways? One is subtract by all ones. Second method, inverse. That is called by what? One's complement. Okay. Similarly, now ninth complement, if I ask you, imagine there is one value called 450. Right now, ninth complement. Subtract by what? 3, 4, and 5. Correct? This is called as what? Ninth complement. Okay. Now ninth complement means you need to subtract by 9. Tenth complement means nothing. One's complement means subtract by 1. Ninth complement means subtract by 9. Tenth complement means what? Subtract by
1000. Okay.
Two's complement subtract by 2 you do. Okay, I'll do it. Okay. The 1 0 0. I don't know what happened to your mind. If I ask you 2's complement, okay, I'll do a subtract by 2. Okay, let us see what will happen. 2 minus 1. I'll do according to you, like Malappa's method, how you do. 2 minus 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1. Is it your 2's complement? One's complement means subtract by 1. Correct. 2's complement means what? Subtract by 2. The next value will be there, no? Plus 1. One's complement you need to do, then plus 1 you do. You'll get what?
Complement is subtract by 1 is for binary number or decimal number.
See, obviously everything you do with what? Example, one's complement or two's complement you need to do for a binary only. Only okay. The example in our engineering, did we do 1456? 456 was there. Actually, we used to write it equivalent in binary, correct? Then only we used to do one's and two's complement, correct? Okay. So one thing, there is a few you need to understand that. So, I'll give you one table first. You remember this table. You will get to know. Okay. Then we will discuss this table. If you know, you can do any kind of problem regarding the complement. Post this, take out your engineering Morris manual and please double check if I am wrong anywhere. Please correct me. Once 9th or 15th. One's complement or 9th complement or 15th complement. Here 2 is complement or 10th complement or 16th complement. This is the table for ones and one's complement I'll write here, 2's complement I'll write here. One's complement, how will you do it? First tell me. What is the way you have?
Inverse in the number.
First method is inverse. Correct? Do you agree? Do I need to write here? Inverse is enough, right? Second method. Can anyone tell me second method? What do you do? Huh? So can I write here one example value? Can I write like this? Do you agree? See? Now 2's complement means what we do? What is the first method? One you have secret method. What is the second method you have? Second method nothing. Okay. Here, for example, 1 I'll do a value. I'll get one's complement this. I'll do one hand. The what? Do you agree? See how you do? Either I can subtract by 1 or I can inverse also, correct? To get a one's complement. One's complement plus 1 is what? 2's complement. Do you agree? Now, leave it. So, example 9 and 10. Now, the 9 and 10. What you need to do? Subtract by what? What? Whatever the value will be there, subtract by 9. You'll get what? 9's complement. For 10's complement, don't tell like this. Subtract by 9. If you do the value, whatever the value if you have, you'll get what? What is this? 10's complement. Plus 1 you need to have. If I ask you, next one, 15 and 16's complement. They are like a standard which we use every time. You need to subtract by what? What value? You will get what? It's 15's complement. 16 complement means do not subtract by 16. Subtract by what? 15 plus 1. Minus value can I write? The what? 15's complement plus 1 is what? Is it clear? So note down this table, okay, properly because they will help you to solve questions. Now next, whatever the question is this, without the table you cannot do. See what is the question? I'll tell you. The example will give you 456 in 9th complement equal to what in 15th complement? Gate question will be like this. First of all, most of the students didn't understand the question itself. Leave about the answer. They how your interview questions will be there. Your interview questions will be based on your gate only normally. A value of 456. Okay, in ninth complement example. What will be your equivalent value in your 15th one? Okay, means example. He will give you this complement, the value he will give you example. The value he may give you. He expects you this value now. You tell me how will you do it? Right or wrong? Give an approach.
Sorry.
I will give you the. I'll put in a red color. So you will people. I will give you this one. Is it clear what I'll give? What I need is this one. Given is this. Needed is this. Question is clear. Okay, first, this table is correct. 7. How you did first?
I did 999 minus 543.
Correct.
That answer is 5. That answer is 543.
Huh.
And that answer will come. Then the equation will be f minus the value is equal to 543. So I took out a is equal to f minus 543.
Correct. 100% that is only. See, I have given the red color area. Find the value from that. I have given you what I have. See, there are two people are known. What is unknown here? Do you know? Do you know? Value can you find? Value if I give you. Can you find this one? You got or not? What I have given? If I given the yellow part, and if I give you 999, you know the 999 means 10th complement means 999 example here. Sorry, example 9th complement means 999. Can't you get the value? You can get the value. Okay. If you get the value, you know this one. You know how to do subtraction. Can't you get the yellow part? So gate question will be not like 1's complement, 2's complement, 9's complement or 10's complement for 15 and 16. They'll not ask that like this. They'll give you this, they ask you this. They give you this, they will ask you this. What you know in your engineering, your teacher has given you this, you have solved this. Your teacher has given 9, they ask you 10's complement. They given you 14th complement, 15th complement, they ask you this one. How the gate people will do? They will give you this, they ask you this. So how will you solve this kind of problem? First, tell me. This table is needed very much. Okay. So what is the learning here? Somehow you get the value. Oh, you know what do you mean by value here I'm talking about? You get the value. If you get the value, obviously you can convert to any other one. Correct? Do you agree? From a given number, whatever the given number, try to reach what? Value. If you get the value, then can you convert to any other number here? Yes, easily. So I'll give you few values. You need to tell me it's 9th and 10th complement or 15th or 16th complement. Once you complete this, we'll do the cross complement. Cross means you know. Okay. So I'll just give you a few values. You just tell me all the things. 456 9 watt 10 watt. Then 45. What are your nines? What are your tens? The same 45. I want in your 15s and your 16s complement. The same 45. I need your 7s and 8s. Seventh complement means subtract by 7. 8 complement means subtract by 7 plus 1. Done all? Ready for answer? Okay, tell me what is your first one? Okay, I'll rub this first. Okay, 456. A ninth complement I need. What is the value according to you? What is the value you got? 5, 43. What is the value here? Okay, leave it. Tell me how to do it. 456. Ninth complement, if I ask you, what do you call this one? What do you need to call? Value? Now, ninth complement formula I have given you. 999. Minus what? Value. What is your value? What is the value? 3, 4. What is this? Tens complement means what? Is it correct? Any doubt? Here? Okay. I'll give you a minute time if you want to copy. Copy. Here. So value minus 999 will give you ninth complement plus 1 will give you tenth complement. You always you know that you have completed your degree recently. Okay, so you will be having a better idea than me. If I'm wrong, please suggest me. Then hello. I need 45 is there. Value is what? 45. 9 and 10 complement. Tell me. 54 and is what? 54. Next. 55. The 11. 7 and 8 complement. What is the value? 32. Plus here. They what? Correct. Next. What is the value? Sorry. Okay, BA. What the value? 45, right? What FF? What value you'll get?
BA.
BA. Like what? B. Here, 16 is complement. Yeah, 15. Done. Gate question. BB is the 16th complement. Find the 9th complement. I'll give you 2 minutes time. Tell me the answer. Solve and check once. Do you think in a gate they will give 9 and ask you 10's complement? Give 1 and ask you 2's complement? You want to crack the Intel exams or Qualcomm interview exam? They'll ask you this question. Solve it, or else if you not put on pen and paper, you'll not get anything.
BB is the 16th complement. 809 complement. 254.
Once you try on pen and paper and tell me. You know this. If this table you write properly, without this table you cannot do anything. Orange color are given. What is that they given? They given is this one. Orange color. Correct. What they are asking? They are asking that. See, what is my student? They played with 1s and 2s, 9s and 10s, 15 and 16s. But when we ask cross, no, the real talent will get to know now. Subtract by 1 if you do this number, if you do subtract by 1, what you will get? You'll get this one. Pakka. If you subtract this value by FF, what you will get? You'll get what? Value. If you get the value, can't you get this? Try them.
Right. Like you have written that 45, 16 complement is BB. So number is 45. Now 45, 9 complement.
Correct. Whatever you solve, that only I have given as a question. Just now you solved it. Second. Leave it. We'll do one. We will do. Okay, you teach me how to do it. Okay, we'll do it. Leave it. BB. BB what? 16th complement, right? First you need to do, go to your older version, 15th complement you need to read. Because value you need. What do you need? Value. What is the formula you have? FF value will get 15. Like 1 will get what? 16. Correct. Keep in mind, I have this value. What is this? Here it is a BB. I need this value. Then what do you need to do? Minus 1. Then what you will get? BA. BA and FF. If I subtract, what I'll get? FF. BA. If I subtract, what you will get? Will you get value? Can I call that a value? What is the value? F. What is the value? 5. 4. You got value? Okay. Now what? What you need? 9's complement. 9 minus 45. What is the answer? 54. Take your notebook. Yeah, I have given you one. I just solved one question. You remember now? Just now you have solved it. 9's complement, 10's complement, and 15's complement. You started with your value. I got 45. I have given, right? What is the value I have given? 45, no? And I had to equivalent 9's and 10's complement. What was the 45 9th complement? 54 and 55, correct? What is the 15 and 16th complement you have written? BA and BB. The question I given? This. What I asked? Simple question. You already solved it, everything. That is what he was telling from the beginning. 54, 54, 54. Is it correct? What you did tell me? What was the question? BB is the 16th complement. Find what? 9th complement. How will you do it? 16 means what? You know the formula. What is the formula? Tell me once again. FF value is what? Plus 1. I have given what? 16th complement. From 16, don't you know how to get 15th complement? Subtract by what? 1. If you get this value, you know this one. Can't you get the value? Subtract FF into by this. You will get the value. If you get the value, don't you know how to get the 9th complement? How will you do 9th complement? 999 minus value. See what? 9th complement. If I ask you 10th complement, what do you do? 9th complement you need to do, then plus. See, if the question was like BB is the 16th complement. Find 10th complement. Tell me the answer. Huh? What is the answer? Huh? 54 was 9th complement. What is the 10th complement? Plus 1. What is that? 55. What you have done? You have got the same answer. You have done one problem you have solved it, right? Here, is it clear? Can I solve any complement to any complement form? Okay. So if you want to solve whatever the table I have given, that is very important. Okay. Example, if I ask you, tell me one's complement, what you will do? What is the formula? First, tell me the formula. Close your book and tell me. One's complement. Inverse, or else leave it. No, don't tell me inverse. Standard method of everyone. Subtract by 1 1. Will be one's complement. Ninth complement. Subtract by 9 9. 15th complement. Subtract by FF. Leave it. I don't need this. 2's complement. Tell me. Subtract by 1 1. That is, you will get 1's complement plus 1. You will get 2's complement. Leave it. I don't need that. Tell me 10th complement. 9th complement. That is subtract by 9 plus 1. 10th complement. Leave it. I don't need that. 16th complement. Subtract by 15 plus 1. 16. If you know this formula, now can you jump from one format to another format? So keep in mind, your interview questions are not 1s and 2s, 9s and 10s, 15 and 16s. Your interview questions are this one only. Keep in mind. Okay. Yeah. Anyone have any doubt? Okay. See, 1 minute. Let me just find if I can give you one question. Let me check if I can. Okay, last one more. We will give a try. First, we'll do the numerical, then we will try to. Better, I'll go with this one. 9s and 10s. Imagine value is 56. What is the 9's complement? is 43, correct? Then what is the tens complement if I ask? 40, correct? Nines and tens. Okay, leave it. Now 56, if I ask you, tell me 15's complement. What is the value?
A9.
A9. If I ask you 16's complement, correct? Now let us frame a question like this. A is 16's complement. Find 10's complement. What is the answer you need to get? 44 you need to get. You know the answer now. Now let us take a step. What is the A 16's complement? Shall we solve this? What is the question I have here? A is what? 16's complement. What do you need? Reverse engineering, tell me. First, what you will do? A 9. What is this? This is the 15th. This is the 15th complement. This is the 16th complement. Correct? This is the 15th complement. You need to get a value. How will you get a value? Actually, FF over there. Then value will come. Example. Then it will be 15 plus 1 if you care. That is will be what? 16, correct? Now, what I have given you? I given you what? 16 complement. Minus 1 if you do, what you'll get? What is that? A9 plus 1 is A, correct? Correct. So 15th complement, you got it. Can you get me the value? What is the value? FF A9. What is that? 50x, correct? 50x is a value. Correct? Do you agree? Now, 56 I'll give you and I'll ask you 9th complement. What do you do? What is this? Do you know 10th complement? What is that? What is the answer you got that time? 44 only? The all things you need to complete in 30 seconds. Next to much. Done? Now, if I ask you ones, twos, nines, tens, 15, 16, any complement you know, cross, can you do it? So that completes your complements. Okay. Now we'll go with your gates. Okay, number systems are done. Now we need to move towards the gates. AND gate, NAND gate, NOR gate, and all. Leave it. Before we go for a gate, then gate question. Not one time, two time they asked this question. Your staircase works on, if you know, don't give the answer. Other people let it try. Staircase works on which gate?
Yes.
Staircase. You when you come to the institute, you will take the staircase, right? Okay, like a staircase will work on which kind of rule? Staircase lights. Okay, light example. Staircase light works on which rule? Which gate? AND gate, OR gate, XOR gate, XNOR gate, NAND gate, NOR gate.
Lights.
Light. Staircase light.
Bifunctional.
Bifunctionality light. Huh?
Exactly.
Correct. XOR gate. Bifunctionality. Okay, so most of the students didn't get the question itself. Correct. See, what I asked, staircase light will be there. How the staircase light are been designed? See, you are in a ground floor, correct? This is a first floor. Now imagine when you go from down to up. Like, okay, imagine you'll make it one here and you'll make it opposite that. If you make it on at our first floor, what you'll do? Off. And if you do at first floor on, at ground, what you'll do? Okay. Then this kind of gates you need to do. One play off and another play on you do. Or another play on, another play off if you do. The power need to work. It's short. Example, leave it. See how your switch will be there. Right? I press like this. So what do you mean by that? Off or on? Off. If I press like this. Off or on? If I press like this. On. Do you agree? Chalo. In a ground floor. In the first floor. I'll press like this. I'll press like this. They off or on? Okay, they what off. Correct? They what you are on conditions will tell. Both you do like this. Both it means what? Off. Sometimes you know but you don't know how to explain or the problem with me also. Again, I know that I'm not getting how to make you understand. Chalo. Let us give it a try. What is this? Off, off. In a staircase, ground floor also you'll do off. First floor also you'll do off. Light need to come or you don't have to come. Don't have to come. Correct. Zero you want it. If you're on at one place and if you're off at one place, light need to come or not?
Yes.
Staircase, how it will work? One on and another will be off. Or on in the ground floor. Then what do you do? Off from? You need this. Both in the on condition. Will it work? Huh? No. What do you call this? That's it. The gate question asked 2 times. Staircase lights works on which principle? Which gate principle? Exorbitant. Here, make a note. Because even in interview they ask this question multiple times. In next 1 week, you'll get to know what you have learned digital, the actual digital, or what you are learning will be the actual digital. Whatever the shortcuts you will be learning in digital, I have prepared during my gate time when I was appearing. You are, for a gate, if you will know, maybe he is one of the top institute in North India. Maybe I don't know how many people heard this name.
Yes, sir.
Maybe correct.
There is. Yes, sir.
And on South India side, East Academy is a top institute from Hyderabad. Okay. So whatever your digital you will be writing, it should have the age content, it have the made easy content, and one more Arihan handbook was there. If I don't know handbook. All the shortcuts you used to get one handbook called by Arihan publication. That and my own. Okay. You will be having a lot of shortcuts here, complete. Okay. Beyond this, 100% you will not find anything there.
You've written a gate.
Huh?
You've written a gate.
That is my view. They were almost 10 years old book. During my time, I used to.
Yeah, everything is solid state analog.
I used to take like this book. I used to write it like this. Entire digital. Only shortcuts. No, I mean, it's just a 1 day before a gate. So all the formulas you write it. That is good. Okay. So write the notes properly. If you write this note 100%, you don't have to go to any Morris man or anything. All the shortcuts you'll find. Entire thing I'll be explaining you. Only my focus and my agenda will be shortcuts. Teach the concept, give a one table, close it. Okay. Ninth complement, tenth complement. Finally, what we did? One table only we remember. Okay. Anything else you have in your mind? Only that table. Maybe one more what we have. Number 16. What do you know? Only that table. Okay. Everything will be done only. Finally, you will be getting done. Say it done. One more before we wind up. Tell me one thing. And or land or and or and or. Tell me like this. And or and or. Hmm. double bubble. The which gate? What is this? Double bubble. If you add, the gate is equivalent to what? See, this is how I'll do one sample. Leave it. And gate. So and gate is 0 0 0 1 1 0 1 1. Correct. So 0 0 1. Correct. Then what? Y equal to AB. Leave it. Now, NOR means bubbled NOR. Okay, can you tell me who NOR? I'll do one. Bubbled, what I said, the equivalent to bubbled, NOR. The symbol is what? NOR symbol. Bubbled NOR, correct? So, the A, the B, the A, the B. Okay. AB 0 0 0 1 1 0 1 1, correct? A bar and B bar. Can you tell me A bar? Correct? A bar, B bar. Now, can you tell me Y equal to A bar plus B bar? What is the value? NOR gate, if you remember, 0 0 0 1 1 0 1 1 0 triple 1 is your what gate? OR gate. 1 triple 0 is what gate? Wherever double 0 make what? 1. Rest all play what? The value and trig value. You see? So what is the conclusion? And gate. If you put a two bubbles, two inversions, it will act like what? Which gate? NOR gate. NOR gate. If I take one OR gate, I'll put back say two bubbles. NAND gate. NAND gate. NAND gate. If I put a bubble, you'll get what? OR gate. NOR gate. If I put double bubble, what will you get? These two are very famous law. De Morgan's law. What is De Morgan's law? The last two are they are your De Morgan's law. If you remember in engineering, we have struggled a lot to remember the De Morgan's law. We took the chits and all, we written on the bench, De Morgan's law. Okay, because where to put a bubble or where to put a bar only we never used to get. Just give me 1 minute. I'll wind up in next 2 minutes. See, they all I'll explain you tomorrow. Okay, no need to worry. De Morgan's law. How many people remember the De Morgan's law? Tell me the equation,
AB whole over A bar plus B bar.
Okay. Hardly I'll think only few people know this one, correct? AB equal to, correct? Okay, leave it. Leave it. Tell me whatever you have written. And or tell me what is that? And or
And
nor. What shall I write? Nor. Leave it. What do you call this one? NAND, Pakka. Shall I write AB bar double bubble? Correct? They are double bubble. See, that is what I said. D given double bubble. AB whole bar equal to A bar plus B bar. See, that is double bubble means this one, correct? or what is this? Okay, how will you write this one? A bar like B bar. That's it. The what rule? De Morgan's. First now. Okay, leave it. Go for next this one. I'll explain everything tomorrow. No need to worry. Okay. Nor. Normally what? The what norm? Paka is equal to what? A bar. Okay. So I have schedule like this. Nor equivalent to what? Bubble. The double bubble, correct? And gate, correct? What is this?
A bar, B bar.
Correct. Write the one. How will you write? A plus B bar equal to what? A bar. Correct? That's it. And or nine or. That two things are what? Your De Morgan's law. Okay. We used to struggle to remember the De Morgan's law. Now, De Morgan's first law. Tell me.
Plus B whole bar.
A plus B whole bar equal to
B bar.
nothing. You just remember this one. Okay.
If you remember a one, you can remember another. Just you
See,
change.
and or see why you struggle this much, I don't even understand. And on land, no. Okay, they are all what? Double bubble, correct? That is what I have said once again. NAND with what? Equivalent to what? Or what kind of or? Bubble or double bubble? What is this? Nor equivalent to what? Double bubble. Or what? They're all double bubble. The what? So the can you write like this? This you can write like this. This. So tomorrow onwards, first we will note down the rules, consensus law, De Morgan's law, identity law, correct? Associative law, commutative laws, all the things we will write it. Then we'll start with gates, what is AND gate, NAND gate, NOR gate, how to write their logic and how to write their symbolic. Then we will start all this one. Okay, then we'll wind up for the day. Tomorrow we'll continue.